Hi everyone, welcome back to Write Better Together with Peggy and Kennedy. And joining us today for our Fun Friday is Kimberly Drummond.
Hello.
So today we are at Braden Park and very near our house in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a very nice place, a lot of geese, there's a cute little pond. And it's a really great way to kind of get out of your house and get out of your bubble. Maybe bring a journal or something. So, Kimberly Drummond, do you have any interesting facts to share about the place?
I do. I stumbled on this park geocaching several years ago and didn't even know it was here. It's amazing the pretty little parks you can have right nearby. You don't know are there. Get out and look around, explore your neighborhoods, and see what you can find. And we've been here several times since. It's a fun place to walk around, picnic, see the geese in the pond. The park does have some interesting history. In 2001, it was placed on the National Register of Historic Places as White City. That's what it was known, and the neighborhood's known as White City. It was founded, though, by Glenn T. Braden. He was the founder of Oklahoma Natural Gas Company, and he bought the land from the Creek Indians in 1912. And it was known as White City because he operated a Jersey dairy farm here, and he had a lot of silos and white buildings, and so they called it White City. After his death, his children sold out plots of land here and they started developing it as a neighborhood. And then it became known as Braden Park after Mr. Braden, who bought the land originally. It's about 4 miles east of the business center of Tulsa, which makes it an excellent location, close enough to get to the city, but far enough away to have some peace and a nice neighborhood. And when they started developing it, it was single family dwellings all around with some rich architectural styles. And besides being known as a park, they decided to put a wading pool here in the 30s, something like that. And then in the 40s, Tulsa closed all the wading pools because of the polio scare. But the people kept the park pretty much the same other than that. They keep it up and it's well known. Some of the architectural style in the neighborhood that you'll see, I love a neighborhood where all the houses look different. There's some differences in it, and it's not like a military compound. But there's a lot of Tudor houses here. I'd say about a third or fourth of the neighborhood's Tudor houses, and they're really pretty. It reminds you of Shakespearean times, the way they're built. And they also have craftsman homes, Spanish colonial revival homes, and minimal traditional style homes. So there's a good mix, and there's some other architectural styles here too. But you always see families walking around and children and dogs, and there's a lot of geese. You can probably hear them in the background, but that's fun. Sometimes you see some really interesting birds in spring and fall when they're migrating around. They'll stop by. But it's really amazing. This is just plotted, this beautiful little park plotted right down in the middle of town, and it's a good place to get out and explore it and just get out of your bubble. What do you think about this park, Peggy and Kennedy?
I really like it. There's the little pond over there kind of gives me Thomas Kincaid vibes. It's really nice. There's actually a geocache or two around here. And that was, like Mama said, that's how we found out about this place. And yeah. I remember one time we were here when we were leaving. Actually, the geese got in front of our car, and they were just kind of standing there, maybe kind of walking really, really snail pace slow, and so we were just kind of trapped and couldn't go anywhere for a hot minute.
Yeah, we had to wait till they moved.
Yeah. So it's a really
But
nice,
that's
peaceful
fun.
place, though. And I could see coming here with a journal or even my iPad and doing a little bit of writing. It's very peaceful. So I highly recommend trying to find a local park like this if you have any near you and just hang out, maybe bring a picnic or something. So yeah, it's a good way to get out of your bubble, as we said.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and we hope that you have a wonderful Friday and weekend. And please stay tuned for our Mechanics Monday episode. Please like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we look forward to seeing you later.
Bye.
We couldn't have done it without you.